I'm going to be starting my first episode of my Stellaris run. And yeah, I'm really excited to do this. It's about a week and a half before the next DLC comes out, which is Federation's rework. So we're going to be playing this until then. Hopefully I get it done in time, because I'm a bit lazy. Oh well. Just putting a timestamp, it is currently March 2nd that I'm starting this, 9:58 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Just in case y'all want to know how long it's been since I recorded this video, because I probably won't be posting it for a while. So, if you hear this within the next few days, you're lucky, because I actually managed to put together a video in a short amount of time. If you're hearing this a couple months later, well, yeah, I basically proved myself right that I wouldn't do this for a while. So anyway, we are just gonna go right on ahead. We're gonna jump right into a new game. I created an empire already called the Durgan High Command that I just reworked. Basically, they are an Imperial Star Empire with a distinguished admiralty and post-apocalyptic livelihood. They have Survivor, Conservationists, and they are very intelligent, but they're also very non-adaptive and slow learners. Oh wait, there's another one. Oh yeah, they're ingenious. We also have the ethics of Authoritarian, Xenophobe, and Militarist, so this is going to be a very interesting run. Gonna keep everything pretty much normal. Alright. Habitable worlds, normal, tech tradition cost. We'll double it. Marauder empires will keep either 1 to 3. Fallen empires we're keeping max. Let's up the galaxy size. I want a lot of empires. I don't care. There's going to be a lot of them. This is going to be probably laggy, so to the point that my computer will break. But I lock it. I would do it. We're going to have 5 of these guys. We're doing this, guys. We're going to do this. We're going to break my computer. Alright guys, here we are. I've never played as a Xenophobic Empire, so I have never read their intro, so let's go. In the eons since the first primitive Durgan communities took shape in the rugged mountain valleys of Ikara, our civilization has spread and prospered. But Durgan society was not always united toward a common goal. In centuries past, mounting tensions between competing nations came to an apocalyptic head in a global thermonuclear war that claimed the lives of billions and forever marred the surface of Ikara. In the decades to follow, surviving Durgans faced radiological contamination, mutations, famine, and violent tribalism. It was in this grim crucible that the Durgan High Command was truly forged, and with it, a new world order. Now, after the discovery of the hyperlane network, the finest minds of the Durgan High Command have finished development of the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Nothing mentioning xenophobic. Okay. So we are indeed a tomb world. Yes. Yes, indeed. Gonna get this, an energy grid right off the bat. Some unity. Mining station output. You get that. Right off the bat, we are going to build another science ship. And we are going to send our current one on a survey journey. We are on the outer edge of the galaxy, which is actually not bad. I believe we could head out this way. God, we are tiny on a just galactic scale. I'm going to send them out there. I think it goes that way, yes. I'm going to send you there, and that's what I'm going to do right now. We're going to speed up the game. We're just going to launch. New heir, Commandant Kesh. We have Commander Deskro currently in charge. And then Commandant Kesh is the heir. We have a black hole right next to us. Interesting. We have another science ship, but no chance to actually hire a new one yet. So we'll just wait on that. Strategic research discovered dark matter. Of course. It's just fun how you evolved on your planet. And there's a dark hole next to you. Jesus. Alrighty. So, we got a huge galaxy to look out to now. I haven't played a huge galaxy in a long time. I remember the first time I did, I nearly broke my computer because there was just so many of them. And now I'm doing it on purpose. Ironic. Ooh, archaeological site right off the bat. Nice. A moon bump. Oh, I know what this one is. Okay. Remnants. From the galaxy, though some prominent Durgan thinkers reject this in favor of identifying the traces of freak geological formations or results of curious natural phenomena. Counter in Dojak already. Oh, that's just animal. Okay. Good, good, good. We have the Utes. Appear to have been very large, flat anthropoid analogs. Interesting. Oh, we got an anomaly. Yeah, that seems doable. 70% for an alpine world. Not bad. And he's about to finish with Dojak. System surveyed. Alright, you're just doing that right there. You're not really doing anything. We'll do another construction ship. Simply because we can. Now, as for you... Ooh, volatile motes right off the bat. Nice. Getting some of the good things. I probably shouldn't have done that. Ammonia biosphere. We don't want to do that right now. We'll hold on to that for now. Oh, wait, we can. Hand me. Let's get that. Might as well. Oh, Eye of Hawking. Good for you. We'll build you there. We'll build you there. Look at our colony ship. Isn't it glorious? A great day for the orange colony ship managed, with surprising grace, to maneuver between the massive peaks that are so prevalent in the jagged landscape of Gianthus. It touched down in a sheltered valley that will serve as an ideal first landing site. This ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former Starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Durgan city on an alien world. This is a great day for Durgan High Command. We've done it, people. We've achieved our first colony. Ye to the hall. Isn't it glorious? Something so amazing. Encounter in Isa? Can it be? Our first alien menace. 6 months we will discover who our menace neighbors are. Maybe they are prophetic pacifists who want nothing to do with us. But then again, that usually never happens. Alrighty. So now we are moving on through. It seems like this whole area gets connected. interested if we could. I want to see if this area is closed off at all. It looks like it is, but I'm not so sure. Oh, there it is. An ironic dictatorship. We will achieve unity. Do not stand in our way. We shall assume the worst. Authoritarian pacifist. Interesting. Build our starbase right there on your border. Heathen. You may be superior in fleet power, but you are nothing compared to the Durgan High Command. You shall not exist much longer than we intend for you to be. I must cut off circulation to your empire. But it seems you have more territory opened up to you than originally anticipated. We will control the entire galaxy at any cost. You can take that. Durgan High Command, our name shall rise above the Astani Compact. You may have gained land, space, in space, but you will never expand and grow stronger than us, alien heathens. Pachiga. Boom. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Oh, there's nothing in this system, just a pulsar. Seems pretty normal. Crew aboard the ISS phone part reported the Hunter shipwreck appears to have been the result of an unexpected magnetic solar storm. Supply ships suffered a complete loss of life support systems and sustained irreparable damage during drifting until it entered Hunter's gravity well. There are no survivors. Cargo hold does. We will not risk an altercation. Just like, fine. We'll make diplomacy with the alien menace for now. But it will not always be that way. Message sent to us, we have learned that they are in regular contact with another spacefaring empire that we ourselves have no contact with. So as we have been able to establish our own line of communication with this previously unknown actor in the galactic stage. Proven mercantile union. Peaceful traders. Ooh. Interesting. Would you like a virtual tour of the office ball pits? Our pleasure. Dang, y'all got the goods there. Albeit primitive design. We have discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Adrenal 5. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to have several thousand Hey! To be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large sail where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. Interesting, albeit primitive design. For several months now, we have received scattered reports of small numbers of alien mercenaries or privateers operating on the frontiers of our space, call themselves the Clickstack, and are apparently exiles from a nomadic warrior culture inhabiting the overcrowded space stations in and around the Zeta system. The passage near our space proceeded without incident, but they warned us against trespassing in Zeta. There's no Clickstack central government to speak of, but the various factions are engaged in constant infighting and often launch raids against neighboring star systems. Indeed, given their vast population and space-based production capability, the Clickstack would likely be a significant galactic power if they ever stopped killing each other. Attempt contact. Ooh, interesting. outsiders, we are the Click-Sack. Unlike the civilized star nations of the galaxy, we have no single master to lord over us. But I have been chosen to convey this message to you on behalf of all the houses. Do not try to impose your soft and effete ways upon us. You may freely send your alien ships into Click-Sack territory, but do not expect them to return. Our warriors will welcome the diversion, however. Transmit on this frequency only if you wish to offer tribute or if you have need of mercenaries, as well as the means to pay for them. End transmission. So we have found the Click-Sack Raiders. And they basically have locked these guys in a stalemated space. They can no longer expand, unlike the Brewin Mercantile Union, who still apparently has some space to move into. We could still move into this general area of space for as long as we have until we find another empire. But until then, we are freely able to move about our moments in peace. Oh, into the early steam age, I began to make use of both vehicles and early factories powered by steam engines. Interesting. Looks like we may have slaves here soon. Ah, you had to be shitting me. Yeah. Where are they? There they are. We will have their planet. It's an ocean world. Stone palaces, primitive dwellings, primitive factory. The equivalent of a steam age. Panphilia with 14 pups at their disposal. They got a feudal noble, warrior, scholar, cleric, peasant, laborer. Huh. Interesting. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The Omnilink. Organic vermin detected. Your infestation of this galaxy cannot be permitted to continue. We will fight for our right to exist, Omni. The Bro Republic. They will hate us. They are spiritualists, militarists, and xenophile. They ultimately hate us. But, yeah. Omnilink. Much akin to what you are now, and soon you shall be akin to what they are now. Dead! They know of 2 other empires. We cannot declare a rivalry because they are currently more powerful than us combined. But we have 2 of their researchers in our space, and looks like we are going to be closed up there. So, I will attempt to make a breach for these few systems here, if I can. If he would very much like to hurry up his survey here. Who declared a rivalry? Oh, you. Okay, rivalry it is then. The box is indeed a document of a sort. Science Officer Deshna Ilben admits that they had been hoping for a historical record or some other kind of codex significant to whatever culture left behind, but they were disappointed. The true nature of the aromatic box seems to be a collection of fairly short narratives which, going by the rapid changes in odor towards the end of the sequence, are intended to surprise or be termed as comedic. The techniques used to store and reproduce specific smells of some interest, but the tales it tells are not. The crew of the ISS Ultrix are left with the uncomfortable feeling that they've unwittingly become intimately familiar with what certain gaseous byproducts of alien digestion smell like. However, Deshna Ilben is unwilling to speculate as to why the box was dumped on this present hellscape of our planet. Interesting. He's like, no, I really don't want to know why someone dumped this piece of crap on this planet here. Let's just go home, everybody. upgrade the starport to be something stronger. Subjugating princes. The Xenos are no match for us. Several years to come. Stellar culture shock. This formerly primitive world is undergoing a chaotic upheaval as it adapts to the abrupt introduction of advanced technology. There are still significant disruptive holdouts in many isolated regions. You shall be upgraded to a planetary administration, be given an energy grid, and a hollow theater. Population. We shall begin sending people from Giant's Fist over here. But everyone else is being made a slave. So you're good at this stuff. Breakthrough chances are 40%. Ooh, there it is. The Menjay bonded merchants. Interesting. Militarist materialists. You will not threaten our commander. There's an abandoned gateway in their system. Funny how it was only a freaking move away. They're wary of us, but they have mutual rivals, which means they are nice to us. Communications. And some resources. Oh, probably not food. Maybe consumer goods can go a long way. That works out for me. The Favarian Hive. Collective consciousness. We will achieve unity. Do not stand in our way. Choose your words carefully. You stand before us all. They're wary of us. Oy vey. We are number 8 on the scale, but the Favarian High is farther behind at 36. Yikes. Dead center, keep digging. Preliminary excavations indicate that the celestial object came straight down on top of a sprawling city. At the time of the impact, the inhabitants were at a technological level on par with early spaceflight. As Gianfa 4A currently does not sustain any saving species, it is reasonable to assume the event was the beginning of the end of this civilization. It is unclear whether the giant rock landed smack on top of the city by design, or if it is just a bizarre, catastrophic accident. Well, damn. Keep on digging. And with that, we achieve our first ascension perk. Bombardment sandwich turns allows us to abduct parts from besieged planets and resell them to our worlds. No. In a stellar dominion. We shall conquer the galaxy. Build an outpost. Use less influence if you have to. We will take them out. Under no circumstances must the Xeno be trusted, as we have said before. It will lie, and it will cheat. And it will do everything it can to undermine those who in truth are its superiors. I basically just quoted that from our advisor. So I didn't perfectly quote it, but I got most of it down. Oh shit. Move to Tarzan. Pleasure Palace. President Dark left us into other space areas almost succeeds in hiding the fact that it must have been designed as some kind of luxurious pleasure palace. There are seemingly endless rows of rusty slot machines, hundreds of decrepit bars and restaurants, and amidst it all, thousands of bodies. Dead, partially mummified aliens of at least a dozen different species can be found everywhere. Most of the bodies are clustered around the empty escape pod base. Curious. I may not actually know what that one is. It might be different. Surprising. to say the least. And of course you got those there. A badly damaged military vessel bearing elaborate alien insignia circles Wales Sea. The ship has suffered a heavy incendiary attack which has melted its hull, leaving no survivors aboard. No weapon zone to us today can produce temperatures high enough to cause such an effect. Perhaps the ship's logs may shed some light. We must know what caused this to happen to them before it happens to us. The rubricator, we must have it. Where is it? Please tell me it's in my space. I swear to God, I have never had it within my space. Is that? Oh, oh, shit. Of course, it's gotta be right after that. Damn it. We need to empower our fleet. The Star Petal. The derelict station was once known as the Star Petal, and it was apparently a celebrated luxury resort in this corner of the galaxy nearly 1,000 years ago. A small fleet of tugs would drag the station to a new exotic location each year, but Schoolroom 4 appears to have been its last. For unclear reasons, the station was pulled into the gas giant's atmosphere, where it suffered critical damage. Curious. And that's why you don't drag giant space stations across the galaxy for pleasure, because then you lose them. You survey, and then you survey, and then there's no route for that selected fleet. Good. Here's my unified systems. Military materialist. Nice. You will not threaten our kind. Democratic xenophobes. You will not interfere with our commander. Ah, this is who is right next to us. Xenophobic bigots. But you're not the xenophobic bigots. Okay. You are a fallen empire. The chroniclers. Keepers of knowledge. Ah, interesting. This had better be good. They don't like us anyway. You should know that your people are not very popular among our citizens. I'd expected so. You're very xenophobic, like us. Now you enjoy our presence very, very much. Cool, cool. Bye, 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 bye. You are there. You are there. This galaxy is getting much, much brighter. You are oddly big for a fallen empire, though I haven't played on a huge galaxy map in such a long time. Incredible. Hive and the Mangeti bonded merchants have formed a rivalry. Ooh, interesting. Alright, once you are done there, you will move into Hunter. You are not even done in discovering that, which I personally don't care. Alpine world to be colonized, yes. E-bucks. No. Nope. E-Burns sites. E-Boren sites. Whoever E-Boren is, I don't care who. He is just useful for now. Research speed. Administrative AI, 100 months. Good. Now, upgrade everything. Oh yeah. buy 250. Gets none of it back. Shipyards making a colony ship. We won't see those for a while. Dakdannery Databank. Machine intelligence. Do not be alarmed by non-organic nature like we are fully shaped and we are willing to engage in diplomacy. Any Durgan subunits you designate for this purpose. Dakdannery Databank. Defensive pact with another empire. Silence, heathen. You should not exist. Your kind was meant to serve ours, not the other way around. Heart of the pulsar. Rummaging through the secure safes where the star pedal's wealthiest clientele stole their personal belongings have revealed a treasure trove of strange artifacts and jewelry. Perhaps the most noteworthy among the found items is the Heart of the Pulsar, a unique diamond necklace quite famous in the state for having been worn by 5 different heads of state. Curious. Minor artifacts 10, 4,000 energy credits. Dang. Welcome to the 2-hour monologue campaign where I, Dakdannery, show you truly how amazing the Durgan High Command really is. Just come over to the dark side. We got black holes. Isn't that amazing? There's a glitch right here. Okay, what do we got? Moon bump. Cosmic nudge. Mystery of the crash moon has been solved. City it landed on was utterly destroyed. Of course, so it was a ruined suburb outside the impact zone that the revelation was found. Digital fragment recorded mere hours before the calamity struck. Spoke of strange light and electromagnetic readings in the night sky. Bright flash was seen, and within minutes the moon was slowly descending towards the doomed city. It is established with a very small margin of error that vessels of some powerful ancient civilization appeared over GN4A, deliberately nudged the moon out of its geosynchronous orbit and towards the surface. They appear to have deliberately slowed the moon's descent. Oh, okay. Although they cannot say if it was due to an intentional effort to preserve the rest of the world for their own layer of colonization, psychological warfare tactic, okay, of mass terrorization, okay, or something else entirely. Unfortunate. Interesting. Ain't that a shame? Ah, look at that gorgeous fleet. That is a fleet of the Durgan High Command. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at them. Oh, they're looking at me. Oh, there they go. Oh, so beautiful. Look at them flying. Moving through space so gracefully. Good for you. Let's move. Engaging in their first combat experience over there. There they go. Here we go. And that is it. Good. We've received that probe, and we did not lose a single one of our corvettes. You can return home to recover for the next onslaught that exists. you can come and finally claim the system that is rightfully ours. We have mastered eco-simulation. Nice. Eco-integration studies. Habitability +5. We will do hydroponic farms. Gas giant ship. Bring it up, whatever it is. Go to it. Research it. We have mastered a new technology of research speed. Research output. We have now 98 tech. We will be nice to you. You have our respect. Though you have no way to get to us, that is fine. We are equivalent with the nature of these beasts. So we will move to declare war on them instead. Take their territory, combine our forces, because their technology is far more superior than ours. To the point, oh. Anyway, I'm gonna end it off here. Oh. 2343. 8 to 11. Search it. Alright, I gotta do this quick. Yeah, we have. Archaeology. When the most popular discovery was made an alien tool that was most closely resembled a common pickaxe was found crushed between craggy rocks. Retained by previous theories was on par with that type of equipment. The previous digging of the shaft meters deep shows remarkable commitment. What's in its depth is worthy of such excursion. Interesting. They invited us to join this war. I realize that. Let's just do that. Alrighty. Engaging in our first war. But before our first contact, I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you so much for watching. I know I'm leaving it on a bit of a cliffhanger to see what happens next, but you'll have to come back to see the results of this so-called war. I have been Dakdannery. This is Stellaris, Episode 1 of the Durgan High Command. I will see all you guys later.